prime example of how the letter in a standard print format is inaccessible because I can't read that.
Hazel Hyland has become used to receiving medical correspondence she simply cannot read.
Do you know, Hazel, I agree with you. It is incredibly irritating, especially when you have just lost your eyesight and the first thing that they decide to send you is a print piece of paper with your next appointment on that they and you at the sight clinic know that you can't read. It's exceedingly irritating. But as Helen Ford states,
Hazel uses Braille, and there are a number of alternative communication formats. From 2016, organisations providing NHS care have been required to meet the Accessible Information Standard. It aims to ensure that people with a disability or sensory loss receive information in a way that meets their needs.
And your Google phones, apparently, basically, I've slowed it down so that you can hear it, and I put it on short text and not on documents. Sometimes it reads better on short texts than it does read on documents. So, here we go.
Service, the 26th of April, 2022. Consultant, nephrology. You will be contacted by telephone on the day of your appointment. Please SLSW. Ring back the allotted appointment time as is not always possible. PC. For up to 2 hours before and after the time shown. Please note our clinics do not start before 8:30, so you will not be called deaf. Let us know if you require an interpreter so that we can ensure this service. NHS treatment is only free for those who are ordinary resident in the UK phone. Settlement. I'm attending this appointment you are. If it.
Okay. So obviously I could take another photo, but the point is that I've got the key information that I need and I've got the letter. Now let's have a look at it on the Be My Eyes app, okay? Hello guys. Oh, hello. My name is Alex and I have an...
Good morning.
Hello. I was wondering whether you'd read me my appointment letter here.
Of course.
Thank you.
It's upside down.
Oh.
To confirm, a telephone consultation has been arranged for you. It's on Tuesday the 26th of April at 10 to 10 in the morning.
Okay.
With the nephrology department.
Thank you very, very much.
Is that okay?
All right then, thank you.
No problem at all. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alert. Are you sure you want this? Yes.
The Eye Centre at Newcastle's Royal Victoria Infirmary is among the services which doesn't communicate in Braille.
Having somebody read a print letter to you is breaking a confidence that you should be able to have yourself. It's breaching your own personal liberties.
For your information, let's look at Braille for a couple of seconds. Just for you, this is my bank statement in print as just 4 very thin pages, and this is my bank statement in Braille. As you can see, it's quite long, lengthy, and it's one of the reasons why the blind choose to do things in electronic formats, including text messages or emails, or use a Braille note touch, or use Braille keyboards and things like that, because it's less bulky. So just a quick information for you, send it if you like. So when I see that, all that goes through my head is think before you print, because you're wasting a tree. Which is really dire when we're talking about the accessibility needs of human beings who either need it or don't need it, or who feel that it is not their preference but their need. It is really difficult when we're talking about that specifically. But I just thought it was important for you guys to know how many other ways that there are as blind people to actually access the information, your letters from the NHS and other hospital-like places. The other thing I want to say about this is if they actually upped their communication and just emailed people, then obviously reading in Braille, a lot of the problem might be solved because you can get it on an email. If they just stopped telling us that for data protection reasons that they can't send emails to blind people or visually impaired people specifically, then that problem might solve. Text messages, as you've seen. Alternatively, they could buy their own brailler, you know, their braille printer, print it out themselves as individual hospital areas, and then send it out to people, because let's face it, it's not like they're bothering to have a look to proofread the ordinary print versions of the letter, is it? You know, let's face it. I doubt there's anybody there just quick check it's all right and then send it. No, because we're all used to printers working well enough that we don't actually have to do that. So what do you think, guys? Should the NHS, who is strapped for cash as it is, be producing braille letters for people? Or should we kind of take a step back a bit and just acknowledge the issues that it's causing and the problems that it's causing, and just find other ways of doing it ourselves? So comment down below, try and keep it polite and not hateful, and it was lovely talking with you guys. See you later, bye.